am immortal king, I am the king unseen, I bring the music scene back. Hear my empirical rhymes added lyrical flow to this rap that's a fact. Fresh meat on the scene, I flesh out my routine to slip in between the obscene and uninteresting. Just a smoke treat for my infernal machine, I'm sent to blow up on this track. Let me explain why my name's in this game. Let me share with you my hardship and pain. Let my left brain analyze and devise all these rhymes so your mind can surmise that my flow tells some lies. And I'm here to surprise, terrified at a mind. Say I actualize dreams I locked up inside, jeopardized by my intricate demons. Released every line symbolizing my triumph. I don't know everyone's hardships, didn't grow up with your pain. But I know that I'm the farthest thing from a thief looking for money or fame. I'm keeping it real, I over-reveal, I weep and I squeal. I'm cut to the real, an automobile that is stuck and get aimed at the cliffs of unreal.
Sad eyes shimmer gold, king leaps from his throne. Blood leaks from his mouth, breathe in, bleed out.
My journal is full of eternal requests to be blessed, but I'm stressed, can't digest it. The truth is a monster suppressed by my youth and expressed as a manifestation of blind ignorance. I confess the first step to assess the regrets that I've left unaddressed. I'm obsessed with my quest to find rest, decompress, get things off of my chest, finally take a breath. Used to believe money brought what I need, sought after riches to pockets with greed. Bought me a life only seen in my dreams, forcing it all but was missing a piece. Where was the glee, my guarantee? Thought I'd be free of the misery carried through life, it's still torturing me. Yet I'm still filled with the dread of waking up alone in an ivory bed, faking that I know what's running through my head, shaking I'm alone as I stare at my phone, painstakingly waiting for love that's as pure as my own. Cause I thought I could answer the world, wasn't top at the chance it unfold. But I fought in that fight isn't dead, and I won't stop that fight till I'm dead and I'm cold.
Sad eyes shimmer gold, king leaps from his throne. Blood leaks from his mouth, breathe in, bleed out. Master of the skies, makes and wise cramps lost on you with the best advice. Try and realize where your bias lies. Blinded anger leads to hatred, but you can't surmise that the worst threat to your mindset is the toxic trust you inside, beating to your eyes. Take a cobra's aim to immobilize. Play the victim just to save your pride. Spewing lies, think you slide, try to mesmerize friends you hurt who think the world of you. They'll desert you in the great divide. Takes a second just to tell a lie. Deception mountain piling up too high to climb. Tick tock, look like you're left alone to die. Hurry up, you're already out of time. Daylight turns cold, rise from the shadows.
Continue with unlimited rhymes intertwined with sublime wit inside of my mind, undefined by the rules of mankind. Chords align like the clocks at the start of springtime. Let's skip ahead. Sick of the attitude, sick of the attitude, sick of the poor being used without gratitude. Leave moral turpitude, growing in magnitude, suffocates all the way work to combat it. Lost by corporations that intrude on the everyday lives of mankind. That's enough for you. Golden chain, savageries, millions for worshiping, false state trouble tea. That's not enough for you. You act like you have it all, but the more you flaunt, the more you prove one thing. I am the king. I am the king. I am the king.
Yo, what up? Oh, man. How's it going, guys? Kinda. It's been a whole thing. It has been a whole thing. Jeez. Hell slash and stash. Do like all characters through hell slash and stashing? God, that would take a while, huh? It's Terrazone Andy right now as well? No. Oh my god, it is. Okay, well, alright, let's do 45 minutes of Terrazone Andy, and then we'll do gambling. Yeah, we can't pass up Terrazone Andy. That'd be too silly. There's 5 Lumrin. Okay. You covered the fort for me all night. No 220 pally circlets yet? Dang. I appreciate you covering the fort. Left them all for you, thank you. Yeah, we gotta milk these Andy's TZs here. That is for sure. Really, Plato? I might want that. No 2 open sockets, but still has nice value. That is very solid. Yeah, we're gonna gamble in 45 minutes. I didn't realize it was Terrazone Andy. Double header hockey games today. Ooh, good luck. I hope the first game's not too exhausting so that you actually have legs for the second. You just started playing D2 on Switch. It's not half bad for the convenience. I mean, you are not wrong. If I have to choose between like
Hey,
not playing at all,
how's your favorite D2R puppy Darcy doing?
she's good. She's a little needy. Also, thank you Nate and thank you Snowman for the subs. Appreciate it. Then I can agree. Does Bear Stuff drop for Terrazone Andy? Yeah, I did a video on it recently. It's so good. Like, I do think if you're casually playing Switch and enjoying, you could actually have a decent, fun time with it. Where can you see the events that are going on? I wonder if my Discord, if it announces in the announcement channel what changes. I don't know. This is the offline Terrazone. Switch needs more character slots. How many do you get? Dude, where are my uniques at? 30 offline? Yeah, it's okay. I am farming for these items in the top left. We have 4 items left, is that right? Wow. Four items left. It's my latest YouTube video. I think it's just why you must farm Terrazone and Dariel. Milking Terror Zones, something like that. You found a unique sacred 2 days ago and let your wife ID it? That does seem to work well. Still no Haas. Yep, still no Haas, still no Nell Striker. So, unique Scepter, unique Gilded Shield. That'd be interesting. Here's Vinny. how it is set up then if it's not the same. Well, I guess you can't change player count, right? And on Switch? No, you can. Do I have a specific goal with doing the Grail multiple times? Nothing more specific than just doing it. It's just fun to, like, you know, find everything. Fun goals. $8.26 Eth Andy's good enough for my 15.30. I mean, it depends what you value. Like, I would say yes, having an ethereal is just like kind of cool style points, and the defense can be nice for the mercenary actually a little bit. So I would say yes, but only 8% is a little sad. Llama stream. Goal is to get me to feed baby llamas. Also true. What's my MF? I think we're like a little under 500 maybe. I'm not like fully optimized on this character. I'm actually going to make another character and build her up to be a fire source who can do these and have an even faster map and just be better. A little faster runs and pump her with a little more magic find, but it's tough to like fully optimize everybody because I have a bunch of characters. I have like 6 or 7 characters that I use for the Grail, and so I have magic find gear and just all my gear spread out amongst all of them. Is there not a speedrun record for the Grail? That's how we gotta do it, Rhythm. I mean, I don't time mine, and a lot of people don't time it. Plus, people have different rules for their own Grails and stuff anyways, but I would say it's probably around like 500 something hours, I think. Where's the small charm? Thank you, Rhythm. Currently running a zealot. Which rune or weapon should I aim for in Nightmare? Honor is pretty nice. Is the title wrong? No, I'm gonna gamble after Terrors on Andy. I feel like Honor is a good one to aim for. That's like very achievable, you know? Obviously, if you can get even better than that, there's plenty of better out there, but that's a pretty... Yeah, I think Inferno's... Bart. I think Inferno is like 500 something hours. He got pretty lucky though. I mean, that's the thing. It's like... There's a lot of luck in it. Now, you could probably set an even faster record if you just... 438. Okay. You could probably set an even faster record. Let's see what we got. 4% MF, Nagel, garbage, 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 dwarf. Okay. If you just do like Terrors on Andy, you know, like only log in when it's Terrors on Andy and just farm her, you could probably do a whole Grail in a couple 100 hours, I would imagine, or less. But even then, it's still the luck of when do you get Tyrael's Might, you know? That's pretty much it. Easiest achievable base for Honor? Naga's not too bad. Really just look for some sort of exceptional base. Whether an exceptional sword or axe, whatever it is. and try and use that. Passy sucker with the sub. Thank you so much. Oh, dang, Team Casa. Appreciate it. Because normal bases just aren't going to have enough damage. If you could get an elite base, that'd be great, but it might take a little bit to get to an elite base, and they can have higher requirements. But a nice exceptional base can usually do alright for it. So, you guys, two things. Number one, Magnus Carlsen wins Blitz and Rapid World Championship. Again, dude is just absolutely ridiculous. And number two, that might have been the sickest I have been in a very, very long time. Whatever you do, try... Spoilers? Sorry. It's over. I don't know. I didn't know people went back for it. Yeah, he's the GOAT. Try to never, ever get the norovirus. That is all I can say. I still feel not 100%. Try your best to avoid norovirus. Moogirl and I could not move. We laid in bed for probably 36 hours straight. That's my guess. %. Let's go, baby. That's the sickest you've ever been. Yeah, that's probably the sickest I've ever been. There was one other time where I was pretty much just as sick, and I don't know what I had, and I think I had norovirus now. Now I like think back and I'm like, oh, that's probably what that was. It was so bad. Ganina won women's splits? Aw, nice. I play Exile. I can go crafted gloves or still Drax. You can go crafted gloves. Exile should be enough life tap. You just have to like watch, you know, if it's not proccing sometimes, pop a potion. Glad we're mostly through it. My stomach is still like in knots and on and off. It's awful. Do I know how I caught it? My baby? Beyond that, how I caught it? I don't know. Charcoaly toast? Ugh, sounds horrible. Yeah, we don't know anybody that had it exactly, but... Oh, jeez, man. But, like, you know, my baby puts her mouth on the tables at restaurants and stuff, so, like... Kind of just asking to get it. What was my best on-toilet revelation? I thought that there was, like, under the covers of the bed, there was, like, stuffing or filling, and we had to, like, move around and collect it all. And if we collected all of it, then it would be done and we wouldn't be sick anymore. And so... But I was like too tired to move, but I like, you know, slowly moved my body around a little. So then when I finally thought I collected it all, I wasn't going to be sick anymore. And then I woke up and thought, I did it. I'm no longer going to be sick. And then I vomited. Good luck, Toadette. Not a Denali, thank you for 34 months. So, you know. Yeah, norovirus is insanely infectious. It also, get this. You know how Clorox wipes and all those things say kill 99.9% of germs and bacteria? We found out what the 0.1% is. It's norovirus. Norovirus does not get killed by Clorox and disinfectant wipes and all that stuff. You have to use bleach to kill it. So something with bleach in it.
Don't look, but there is a beautiful man behind a microphone on my screen.
What are you talking about? Thanks, Mental Chaos. I don't know, sir.
Yo Llama, first time back on D2 in months. 10 minutes into LK runs Rune drops, then an Eth-Vamp gaze.
Ooh.
I think the game wants me back.
Baby, come back. Who won the ladder season in season 1? Teo was first in season 1. I was second. And then in season 2 I was first. And was Teo second or was Jim second? I think Jim might have been second. I'm not sure about that, Pam. Most overlooked armor rune word. Sheesh. Like high end or hustle? Yeah, hustle is one. I wouldn't say wealth, because wealth is whatever. You can just put perfect topaz and it's pretty similar if you want. Duress is probably up there.
You are beautiful. You are just not your type.
Moonneck, I'm sorry. 10 months old. Yeah, my baby's 9 months old. Thankfully, she didn't have to go to the hospital. She just kind of went through her. I would say Duress is my #1 vote. Hustle is definitely up there, but that's just because people don't think about it enough because it's still kind of newer. Thanks, Mental. Thanks, Rag. I'm going to gamble again. Treachery is not overlooked at all. Stealth isn't overlooked. What I was thinking is maybe like a really like super overlooked would be Bone. With the reason being, yes, it's a little dumb for the cost, but +2 to skills on a necromancer is actually like really beneficial. Like summoner builds or bone builds or anything like that. Like the necro needs +2 to skills badly. He just is bad without it. So having a +2 to skills there, I think is really helpful. I don't think enlightenment's overlooked. That's like the one that I think of. That or the druids, but rain. Just because, like I say, getting +2 skills in the mid game there is really nice. Ooh, Scourge. Let's see which one it is. It's the tornado. What about Bramble on a fire druid? Eh. She's not dropping anything for you today. Same here. What about the res from Smoke? Oh yeah, I mean, Smoke is fantastic, but he said the most overlooked. So I'm thinking, what is an armor that most people in here don't even know about that has some potential value? And that's where, nice Arnold. That's where I say something like bone armor. That's almost really nice. Yeah, you have to be online for the 50% off. What am I trying to get from Andy? I mean, I'd love to get Tyrael's Might right now. Principle. See, but like Stone's not crazy overlooked. Principle I don't think is actually that good. Like, you don't need the plus skills. Probably like 500-ish. So, yeah, this is like the weakest Terror Zone Andy. You tried Pua and Ruthless. It's okay. It doesn't give me the same fun vibes D2R does. Does Pua get more interesting after that? I mean, PoE is, you know, at its core, it's not Ruthless mode, right? It's more of the insanity all over. That's kind of the fun that a lot of people have with it. Ruthless mode really knocks it down into a different style. RPG Plays becoming a member of the channel. Thank you so much. Mace and hard leather armor. Sheesh.
RPG Plays became a member.
Thank you so much. What are some overlooked
Submitting
expensive
red for the
rune
month.
words? That's tough. What's good? It's RPG. Good to see you.
Happy holidays, Lana.
Happy holidays to you as well. Oh, there's a monarch. Thank you so much, Pariah. Last Wish. I mean, it's just so expensive. Voice of Reason is, yeah, that's one that I think is fun, but just pricey as well. No Jmod. I tried to buy Vice, it may have just been traded. That's weird. Got your first Death Fathom. Nice. What does terrorize mean? It means higher level. So you can see that this is a area level 95. So she can drop anything. 25%, but another 15% vendor.
Thanks for all the fun in 2023, everyone. Looking forward to 2024.
Thank you very much, Sarch. And Scapella with the submitting my rent for the month. Rent is maybe not the word I would use, but thank you for the sub. Looking extra tired today? Yeah, man. I caught norovirus. The whole family caught it, and that's about as close to death as you're gonna feel. And it comes on so quickly. Do I pay rent to Moo? No, and I'm so kind, I don't even make Moo pay rent. Now, did she give me a loan to buy the house? Maybe. But, you know. Ah, Gilded Shield. That was supposed to be our Haas. Moo pays the mortgage? Yeah, I mean, look, she pays the mortgage and stuff, but I still don't make her pay rent. So that's got to be worth something. I've never had tonsillitis, no. Yeah, norovirus is like insanity. I mean, first, your stomach feels kind of heavy and you feel weird. And this happens pretty quick. You feel normal and then all of a sudden you're like, I don't feel amazing. And then all of a sudden you just go vomit. And then you can't keep anything down. And I mean literally a sip of water, an ice chip, the tiniest nibble on a cracker, nothing will stay down for 12 hours. Then after that, also this whole time you're just crazy dehydrated now because you have nothing in your stomach. You're laying there, your head hurts, your body hurts, you have diarrhea as well. And you are fully just incapacitated. Time is moving so slowly. You can't sleep. Oh yeah, it's violent. And yeah, you're just like super uncomfortable. Then you get a fever. Moo Girl got up to like 103. You just have this fever for however long. And then you can slowly have tiny bits of like ice or like a single sip of water. But you're just dying of thirst this whole time. Even worse than that vertigo. Oh yeah. You have vertigo, you'll be falling all over the place if you try and get up and walk. Oh jeez, Fatima. It was... Your trick is to drink tons of Gatorade even if you can't keep it down very long. Yeah, we got Pedialyte and stuff, and then...
You haven't found a HOC yet.
I know. That was kind of a thought as well. It's like, you know what? I'm just gonna like put some in there and then it'll absorb for 5 minutes until it comes back, but I'll at least have gotten a tiny bit of hydration out of it. Yeah, your whole body hurts, your bones hurt. And even now, like 4 days later, my stomach is still like knotted up and rough. It is no joke. It is a horrible time. Good luck, Mike. So when's the walkathon? Yeah.
Thanks for your video about why Terror Andy is the best farming spot.
Of course, Baku. Ooh, that's nasty. Kids catch everything and bring it home. I know. Little disgusting kiddos. Good thing you didn't get rotavirus. I mean, the doctor never clarified if it was Noro or Rota. They said it could have been either one. They don't know. But I'm guessing it's Noro because all the adults got it as well. And I feel like usually... like Rota doesn't hit adults as often. Your whole body hurts, headache. That's what marriage is. What? Wouldn't a fire source be better? Yeah, I don't have a fire source built out yet. I gotta build mine. She just dropped you Haas? Come on! That's mine. Daughter took a 14-minute nap. No! Go back to bed, baby. Yeah, I can't tell if my stomach hurts because it's hungry or because it isn't hungry and it just hurts. I can never tell. That's what Bluey is for. Is Bluey considered good or bad? You know, there's like Coco Melon is bad for kids because it's flashy and jumpy all over the place and all that stuff. And Bluey's good? Okay. Yeah, we do Miss Rachel. That's our go-to. She's great. But, alright, I'll check out some Bluey. It will make you feel like a terrible dad, though? What? Why will it make me feel like a terrible dad? Did I ever find the mile number on the treadmill? Yeah, if you message me on Discord, I will... Hold up, I want the... Send you... Bluey is a dog. Wait, what? The parents are just so understanding and fun and creative and never play D2R for hours? Well, that sounds dumb. Sound like dumb parents to me. So is Bluey a real dog or an animated dog? Or a kid? Animated dog. It's a cartoon. Okay. Bobby Kotick is gone. Yay! Sheesh. Alright, well now I gotta check out a little Bluey. Chop Lobs, thank you very much for 37 months. Bear mic. You may even find yourself watching it when the kid isn't there? What? It's that good? Bro, why have I been sleeping on Bluey? What is wrong with me? It's my wife and my comfort show. Dang, man. Another Scourge. Ahoy! How's it going, Swaya? A link for source build for Resurrected. Exclamation mark guides. All the Icy Veins guides I wrote, so those are all my guides. This is just the Blue Source Magic Find setup. You have your own site? I write for that site.
Yes.
Do I still play D4? No, I haven't played it since pre-season 1. Maybe when they do the itemization changes, I'll go in and check them out. Do I have my own Discord? Uh-huh. Exclamation mark Discord. She's got like 500 MF. I can definitely get a little bit more on her. %? 13%. So close. Seven minutes left in the most disappointing Terror Zone Andy I think I've ever been a part of. Giant Thresher, wow, our first TC87. Wild. No, this is Players 5. Yeah, and it's one of the dumbest TC87s that exist. Brutal, man. We're gonna gamble in 5 minutes. Don't worry, chat. If you're here for gambling, it's coming. You can't pass up Terror Zone Andy. Nice, Azariah. No way, Fatima. Drop odds busted. D2 players don't like D4 as much, and there are many arguments for C4. Yeah, essentially. %. Ooh, level 30 static. +2. Oh wait.
I am overburdened.
Ceremonials. 174s. remember when every D2 streamer was saying D4 is the best thing ever. Now they don't play it. I mean, first off, I just want to note, I don't believe I ever said it was the best thing ever. Second, you have to think about, like, in my opinion, itemization is the only bad thing about D4. The level scaling and the itemization, I think, are two. Those are the top two together. Now, beyond that, I think there's still plenty more problems. Such as a lot of systems being very generic. You know, not exactly fitting together very well. Ooh, Succubus Skull. Lack of good trade, world feeling empty even though it's like an MMO. You know, I have a whole list of reasons that go from top to bottom. But I think the two biggest ones are still the items are super boring and awful, and the level scaling is just not fun. But as single player, the maps stay the same in single player unless you change difficulties. You had kind of a couple things. Number one, you have some of the other streamers that were, you know, D4 is the best game I've ever played, blah, blah, blah. It's the best Diablo game that's ever been made, yada, 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 yada. Some of them being just disingenuous because they wanted to make, you know, it's oh, you can try and, you know, make it as a big streamer in the D4 world, and so if you get in there and are the big one to hype it up, everybody follows you because they want to hear you hype it up, and then they get excited, and now, boom, you're a big streamer, kind of, right? It could be a nice way to grow yourself into becoming a streamer, so you get kind of overhyped and maybe say some things that are untrue, right? I think additionally, you have people that wanted to maybe like improve a relationship with Blizzard, and again, maybe get some more Blizzard spotlight and all of that. And so how do you do that? Well, again, if you are hyping up the game and talking it up and saying nice things about it, then, you know, you're probably getting more of that. It's our second, like, nice item, but does it actually work though? Are there a lot of streams out there that weren't big before but are now through promoting Diablo 4? I mean, there's probably a couple that blew up some with it and stuff. That Darth microtransaction dude probably got some hype growth from it. I don't really know. I didn't really watch a lot of it and see all what he was saying, but you know, I think there were some channels that he was pretty critical of the game. Yeah, I didn't really watch. Honestly, I didn't really like his his speaking style of it. Not that I thought he was a bad creator or anything. It just like wasn't my form. I just didn't enjoy it. Aw, man, that's the end. All right, let's go. What up, X? We're talking about people who pretended, or why everybody or so many streamers were so hype about Diablo 4 and made such a big deal and called it the greatest game to ever exist. And if it had any, if it was disingenuous at all or anything of that nature. Or just why they might have. I think, additionally, there were people that were just extremely... Ooh, those are nice. That wanted it to be the greatest game. Right. I think there were plenty of people where it wasn't disingenuous, but they just were hyping themselves up because they wanted it to be that. And there were plenty of things and reasons to have that hype, you know? But it's kind of like you had to look through the pieces, right? You had to look at what they were presenting, because anybody can always present to you all the good. You know? And so, wow! 3 fire skills, 20 FCR. Hey, that's not a bad starter piece. Roll 2 open sockets on that and we're great. Wait, where's the... Yeah, it's probably garbage. Okay. Defunct, do you want to come in here and gold up the map at all? So, like, the biggest thing that I, you know, consistently worried about and all of that was, one, we knew that they were doing stuff like putting level scaling and things like that in, which it was like, all right, but that maybe it's going to have some problems. But the bigger piece to me was the lack of information on itemization. Because they started talking about itemization and showing it all, and then they just quit. And that to me was when it was like, okay. We should be concerned about itemization, because if it was good, I feel like they'd be proudly showing it off. And in a game that is about loot, that's one of those things. Yes. The story was insanely good gameplay. See, I thought otherwise. Not to say it wasn't. But, like, I didn't enjoy the story playthrough. I thought it was really easy and... way too many cutscenes. Like, this is the thing. If you like watching a game, maybe it's great. If you love the lore... and you love just going through. And I thought some of the cutscenes were cool. But there was like, it was so slow for so many things. And I was like, I just want to play the game. Let me like just press escape and get through so much of this stuff. But so much stuff you couldn't skip. The characters walking slowly, and you had the escorting quest, and there just like wasn't enough like going around and killing things for my liking. So for me, that part was boring. I thought the game was actually the most fun when you got to the mid game and kind of got past the story. Well, like the end of the story, when you got to like Duriel, or was it Duriel? Yeah. And then when you were doing like the dungeon, yeah, around like 60, that's when I was like, this is, okay, now I'm having fun. That's where I enjoyed the game the most. was like level 50 to level maybe like 45 to level like 65. 75. And then it kind of like ran out of content. So that was the sweet spot for me. But a lot of people did enjoy the playthrough of the story. Money event still going. It's money day. Yeah, trying to like push a capstone dungeon at a low level was fun, which again shows like, oh my god, why do we have level scaling in this game? Like the most fun part of the game is the one area where it doesn't level scale. Campaign for me was just skipping monsters and running places I need to visit. Yeah, again, level scaling kind of ruins all of it because it's like, why bother killing and leveling? Like, there's no reason for so many areas. It doesn't matter because the next area you can just kill stuff there or just whenever you want. Infinite money day. Strongholds were kind of fun. Some of the time. Am I having more fun doing this than playing D4? Yes. You know why? Because the itemization in this game is so good.
I am overburdened.
Favorite musician or band? It's tough. I'm gonna say Foo Fighters. It's kind of like Foo Fighters or Sia. I feel like those two. When I was younger, it was Rise Against. 220 Sorceress with 14 all res. Nice. I don't hate that. Not godly by any means, but 14 all res is respectable. What's up?
She took a 5-minute nap.
Wait, where is she now? Oh.
I'm trying to put her back down.
Oh, poor thing.
I need emotional support.
We're here for you, Moo. Oh, God. Oh, turn it off. Stop. You're making me cry.
I think that's all I'm getting.
5 minute.
Yeah.
I mean, it might... I wonder if she's ready to move to one nap.
She was doing one nap a day already.
I know. So that's what I'm saying. I wonder if we need to just go for one nap a day. Of course she is.
She's still sick. She's exhausted. She
Of
needs
course
to
she
take
is.
A nap.
Yes.
She took a 5-minute nap and now she wants to play again. She's
Yeah.
reaching for her toy box.
Yeah, that sounds right.
And I'm like, girl, you are so moody. Take a nap.
That sounds right. But yeah, I think it might be like we just need to go one nap a day and do it at like 12 or something. And she's like right in between there where it's like the 2 naps a day to fit it into her schedule is...
Whatever. Yeah, she hasn't been doing 2 naps a day in like a month.
She does 2 naps a day, just not very well.
No, she has rarely done 2 naps a day.
Okay.
In November, she like didn't. In December, she started maybe.
Yeah, she started doing some.
And now it's 2024, basically.
It's 2024 already?
2 years ago tomorrow, you
Oh, I
decided
watched your
not to
dog.
go to a party with me. Or maybe
But-
I couldn't get you an invite. I can't remember.
No, I think you invited me, and I thought,
I think it was a little bit of both. I think I invited you, but then actually I couldn't get you an invite. And then you were like, I want to stream anyway.
I was like, I'll watch your dog.
You're like, I don't like going out on New Year's Eve.
Oh yeah, who likes going out on New Year's Eve when you could be streaming with everybody at home who doesn't want to go out?
I thought you were just being polite, but now we've never gone out for New Year's Eve.
Yeah, and we're not going out this time. 3 traps, only 84 life though. Look, would you rather go out or stay at home and stream to chat?
I'd rather sleep.
Primals, no. That's why you always put a potion buffer between you and your stuff.
Try it again. I haven't brushed my hair in a week. Like, I just need to brush my hair.
That's fine, brush your hair. She can take 5 minutes in the crib. She's cool.
You say that.
She's like... Dang, that Amazon was actually an interesting circlet. Not good enough, but interesting. Ooh. Look at that. Like, just roll FCR, man. Just roll FCR. What's wrong with you? Life, cold res, fire res. As well. Just roll FCR. How hard is it? Liver King? Who's Liver King? Assemble the llama clones. We're going out for New Year's Eve. No way. I don't feel good enough to go out. Even by tomorrow, forget it. Don't want to get anybody else sick. Oh, come on! Give me FCR on that! Gosh dang, man. That would have been so good. Even with FCR, it's bad? No, it's not. 2, 20, 30 with 20 all res, 33 fire res. Probably worth like 30 burr without 2 up in socket. With 2 up in socket, 300 burr. That's my guess. Cooley can give a better price check. Hashtag trash, get out of here. Lightning skills, 36 life. Most expensive item ever sold. No clue.
I am overburdened.
Okay, I need to move some of these over. Chillers. Okay. Rip the gold on the ground. I guess you. Son of a gun. I have too much stuff to give away or something.
Good day.
Okay. Just realized I'm watching this live. How many people thought this was not live? Okay. Well, not bad so far. We found a 320. Let me go to the screen. 3 fire skills, 20 FCR. And a 220 sorceress with 14 all res, which again, not amazing, but is 30 faster run walk through open sock worth anything? Uh-huh. Probably worth what, like 5 jaw? Again, coolly, that's the price better for you. Check Discord DMs. 220, 29 string, 19 dex, 13 all res, but it's an assassin. Oh. It looks better than it is, you know? Sick Ghost Town? You think so? Doesn't a ghost want to hit 102? Or is that not the case? Long RPG better than Final Fantasy 7? Hope so. Oh, I just realized I lost my nice armor. Only 102 versus sources? Oh, okay. That's nice then. Very nice then. Three to SD. Wait, what's SD? Shadow Disciplines? .29 strength, 19 day. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty nice cool. It's got some nice stats on it. It's pretty nice if you're going for the 65 there. Buying and selling back Istrans. Yeah, this gives me 21,000 right here. It's pretty fast.
Hi, mister. You know that shopping in Act 2 will reduce the cost of stuff due to reduction of prices from the Quest of Radamant?
Yeah, but saving Cain does the same thing in Act 1. Every act has a thing. Knew I'd come here to find him gambling his life away. Okay, gambling his life away, you know. Doing a little gambling for the holidays, maybe. How's it discounted? There's a special running for the next 2 hours, essentially. Good day. Jamblin' with Jeed, baby. Best of what we got so far. Let's see. Last week we got a 3 open socket, 30 faster run walk. A 2 druid, 20 FCR, 30 FRW, 17 life. With some resistances as well. That one's pretty solid. A necro that wasn't too bad. I forget exactly what it was. Let me see if the text is still there. Oh, there you go. And today we got a 3 fire, 20 FCR. And then we got a 220 source with 14 all res. Nothing else on it, so I don't know if that goes in the super good finds, but you just died on level 98? No, the worst. Easy, chummy.
I can't carry anymore.
Any use for a 320 FCR when Flickering Flame exists? Yeah, probably. I mean, Flickering Flame is nice, but you're not getting any FCR on that. So, the big thing is if you need to hit breakpoints. Anti-terror runs were miserable. We found absolutely nothing. Yeah, during this event, vendors' prices are half off, which means if you use Jeeds and Edge Bow as well. 3 to cold skills, 97 to life. Alright. Does that ever get some use, Cooley?
I am overburdened.
I know Fire Source wants that. But does a Cold Source want that? Cooley says it's good. Nice. Yeah, I figure for PvP it's got some use. I know it's not 100 to life, but maybe I can sell it for like 10, 15 jaw if it hits 2 open sockets. Right? That's my hope. Maybe a little less. They all probably want their hundo lifers. 2 pally, 20 FCR, 12 all, 20 MF. Ooh, the MF's kind of nice on that. No 100 life, no deal. There's always like some use case, you know? It's like, normally I'll run Nightwings, but on a certain build or for a certain matchup or whatever, I'll want to have a 320 or I'll want to have a 300 or whatever, you know? It's like there's always some like, oh man, some instance. Yeah, it needs 2 open sockets or it's worthless, I know. 2 Marshall, 20 MCR, 14 all-res, and 24 MF. Huh. It's kind of fun. Like, I swear, for my Necromancer, I have, like, 5 different circlets that I vary between. I have, like, a plus 320 with the 2 sockets in it. I have a plus 3 100 lifer. I have a 220 with like some res and a burr in it and whatever there. I have like, I don't know, a couple others. One with higher dex if I want a higher block build. Is a Necro Circlet bricked if it's godly rolls but only 10 FCR? I wouldn't say so. I feel like I have one 10 FCR that's pretty godly. But a lot of that also, you know, then comes down to like, okay, do you have a 220 amulet to go with it, right? Because you need the 220 amulet then. Like, I have a really nice 210 amulet for my Necro. So I couldn't use, like, the 10 with that as well. So I'd say a 10 is usually okay for making your breakpoints. Hey, Sawyer, how's it going? Any idea when next ladder hits? End of January, early February, something like that. No announcement yet. Why use old graphics? Faster. Had some nice rolls that just aren't hitting the FCR today. Yeah, things are closer together. And slightly faster on the menuing. Four months per season. I'm sad D2R is in maintenance mode now. Didn't they mention some other cool things they were working on? I mean, I think they had some cool ideas and stuff. Whether it'll ever come to fruition or not, who knows? Oh, man. 100 life, Tiara of the Whale. Nothing else on it.
I can't carry anymore.
What's the speedrun? What speedrun? A bow and Jeeds. You just need Jeeds or Edge bow to do this. Kind of take your pick. But both of them just makes it faster because you get the gold a little faster. Is there any plan for DLC in D2R? Doesn't seem like it. Again, who knows? At this point, I say don't put all your hope and faith and prayers over there. Instead, just get hyped for Llama RPG. That's Llama's recommendation. Gambling still exploitable? Uh-huh. I believe it's Jeeds, not Jeeds. Sorry, am I saying it too harshly? Jeeds. I thought it was only for the event day. Well, you can exploit it at any time using a very specific method that Cooley detailed out. Otherwise, the event day, it's like a not exploited. Thought about trying Path of Exile, would I recommend it? Yeah, I like Path of Exile. I honestly do. I think it is very fun.
I can't carry anymore.
It's very different though, you know? Not having Bobby now is a positive. Look, getting rid of Bobby's great, but let's not pretend like he was the whole reason that everything was terrible there, you know? Not terrible, but... you know, there's a lot more change that would need to be done that would shift and really change up everything. Grim Dawn's got new DLC coming. That's nice. Grim Dawn is fun. Grim Dawn would be another one I'd be happy to go back and play through more, honestly. Yeah, I played Path of Exile back in college when it was like very first times really kind of coming out. And it was much closer to Diablo 2. Hey, Kira's. Last Epoch comes out of early access in February. Oh. Well, hopefully February would be a great time to have that Llama RPG Act 1 demo ready. Fingers crossed.
Happy New Year, MR Llama.
Then we can all just jam around on that and have a blast. Happy New Year! Thank you so much, Dingo. Appreciate that. 2 to summoning skills, 20 FCR, 17 all res. It's cute. Any screenshots of Llama RPG? You know, I should put together just like a tiny booklet of like screenshots of things. I've got like some, you know, a couple videos where I just show like a little bit of stuff.
What's trading like in Path of Exile?
Trading's actually really good. Trading is very open. You can trade anything. And, yeah. So it's just... and the currencies... all, like, the currency is tradable that you're usually trading and stuff. So it's a very solid trading scene, which is one of the best parts. 2 Sin, 20 FCR, 2 open sockets, 40 life. Bro... you just hit some godly levels right there. That's nasty. GG, bud. Big value. Trade so quickly with the trade site in PoE? Yeah. embedded trade forum with messaging and stuff. It's very nice. If D2 had a PoE trade style site, less people would JSP. It's true. Oh my god, another one. Just put 20 FCR on it, man. How many times are we gonna roll this without FCR? D2R or D4, which one should I buy first? Well, the nice thing is you can usually buy D2R on sale for like 13 bucks or something. So just wait till it goes on sale. It does every like couple of months. Now, you're a super newbie. I mean, a lot of it depends on what your style is and what you prefer in games. D2R and Diablo 4 are quite different games. There are some people who enjoy both, but I would say a lot of people prefer one or the other. D2R is older, it's slower, but it's more of that classic. It's on sale right now. There you go. D4 is that modern ARPG, kind of dumbed down in many ways, but I think the combat is pretty decent within it. A lot of people enjoy going through the story on it. So, you know, I think either one on sale is fine. Like, I would buy D2R at full price. I would only buy Diablo 4 on sale. But I'm someone who obviously loves D2R way more. So. Just get StarCraft 2, it's free. Also good. Free money, yeah. Okay. Briefly explain how to get free money. Have Edgebow and or Jeed's Charm. Buy and sell in multiplayer until 1 o'clock today. There's a special event online. 50% off at vendors right now. So when you buy something and sell it back, it's actually worth more money. This is the last time that you'll be able to do it, by the way. 3 open sockets, but 20% magic find. What is the highest? $35? You just found a 3 open socket 35? Nice. Or 30? Yeah, it's like, I don't think a 20 has any value. 20 is just a little too low. Now that 3 open socket 30, yeah, that's not bad. Another 3 open socket fail. For sure, Roni. Hope you enjoy it. You feel like most MF items are obsolete. You just do the 9,000 MF trick. Yeah, if you just want to go farm a whole game, then just grabbing a couple souls and letting them dance for a tiny bit, and you can just farm the entire game. Merry Christmas! When are we playing Wrath on the channel? Well, we're both sick right now. Like, Moogirl's even more sick than I am. So I'm like good enough to at least do a little gambling. But when she feels better, we'll definitely come back and we'll play a little bit more Sod, and then we'll play some Wrath as well. I think she still prefers Wrath overall. Oh, the 230-22 is more rare.
Go llama go. MR llama heart.
Thank you, Lion. Appreciate the sub. 21 months. I mean, it's norovirus. A little vitamin C ain't changing anything there, but... Baby llama also sick. Whole fam is sick. 1 to traps, 30 fast to run walk, 9 to strength, 40 cold res. Darn, that like almost seems like something decent, but... Yeah, there's a 34 TRF luck. Yeah, it would have been like a low-level dual helm. But just not good enough. Unfortunately.
I am overburdened.
You just finished getting done with norovirus? You lost 10 pounds? Wow, nice. Yeah, I'm hoping to drop a few more pounds from it. I've only lost like 2 or 3 pounds from the norovirus. Is that the one that makes you... It makes you puke and... Oh, it's just horrible. It comes out everywhere and you have no ability to keep anything down. Hey man, it's a great way to lose a couple pounds after the holidays. Forget Ozempic, give me that norovirus.
Geeky Gamer 78 gifted a tier 1 sub to Game of Life is Hard.
Thank you, Geeky Gamer. Bro, doctors are handing Ozempic out like candy right now. They're just like handing it out to like anybody for weight loss. It's ridiculous. Has like all these side effects, destroys your gallbladder. But you can just go in and be like, I'd like some of Ozempic, and they're like, okay. You've never heard of this noro thing? Pray you never have to hear of it. 3 curses, 97 life, I know. Like I said before, you know how Clorox wipes and disinfectant sprays and all these things say kills 99.9% of germs and bacteria. The 0.1% is this. Norovirus does not die. It must be bleached to be killed. It is strong It is infectious. And it is miserable. Sickest I've been in 15 years. Do not drink the bleach. I mean, that would probably kill the virus, but it would kill you with it, so. Bleach is mostly water. Yeah, but it's the part that isn't water that's gonna kill you. Is the gambling discount active? Yeah. Has a teen, it felt like my appendix had been stabbed the entire week I had it. That is how it feels. Yeah, I kind of feel like I'm getting stabbed in my appendix and stomach over and over. Yeah, I'll be wilding in chat, man. Some terrible advice over here. Let's get a good circlet. I mean, to be fair, we've gotten a couple nice ones. 220 Druid with 10 hit recovery and 12 all reds. Okay, I mean, I don't hate it. That's not bad. I like the hit recovery on it. That definitely is a helpful piece. Actually has IDR. Wait, what? You'd use that in Sin matchup? Okay, you're not talking to me. I was like, what are you talking about? Price check on it, Cooley. You're talking to me? Oh, Druid versus Sin. Gotcha. Wait, what's IDR? Integer damage reduction. Got it. Just damage reduced by 3. Yeah. Two Druid, 20 FCR, 10 FHR, 12 Ares, 3 DR. I just call it damage reduction. But I guess I can see why you would call it not. 1 to 2 burr. Let's go, baby. Nice, Rob. Diablo 4 is the only Diablo you've played. You gotta get on some D2R, baby. Yeah, a lot of people sleep on damage reduction. And by a lot of people, I don't mean like serious players, but a lot of casual players and like medium D2 players sleep on damage reduced by 3, damage reduced by 7, whatever. all that. I'm like, it is solid, man. Damage reduction, just that flat like that is so good. Oh, and low level duels, it's not even fair. It's like so busted. And then there's the whole like, oh my god, how does it even work? Like damage reduction and magic damage reduction, and there's like a bug with how it functions so that it ends up also being like a flat reduction or something. I don't even remember. It just like ends up being combines if your opponent does both. That's right. That's right. So it's like even more busted there. And shield sorceress with Gurky shield socketed with a soul rune. Ooh, that sounds nice. This is Balnet, yeah. Only working for the next hour and 10 minutes. What's max life roll on a circlet? 100 life. Nice 3-bill. Yeah, if you stay in the game an hour 40. If you leave the game, then...
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Best place to farm a Jeeds? Probably in Dariel. How am I managing chats on both platforms? I read both chats. Is it harder than before? Yes. I found a level 37 circlet, 2 fire skills, 100 to life. Yo, that's actually probably insane. Can 100 life roll on only a level 37 circlet? Jeez. I am sure there is a fire sorceress that PvPs. See like that? Oh my god, 2 passive and magic. Because, yeah, like a mid-level dueling character there. Good TV, thank you so much. Appreciate the subscription. YouTube numbers starting to rival that of Twitch numbers. Hear that, Twitch? Gotta pick it up. Gotta run away. Oops. Run away with it. Don't let YouTube catch you. Though I will say, Twitch has the subscriber numbers. More Twitch subscribers than YouTube members. They do hit that harder. But the YouTubers hit that like button, so you know. Can you gamble 8 gloves for good luck? Sure. 2 barb, 10 FRW with visionary and lifesteal and damage reduction. If that has FCR, is that just like amazingly godly? I'm gonna need Cooley to weigh in on that. Visionary's just like I don't know enough of the Visionary. Anonymous with 5 gifted subs. Vizio Barb Helms. Vizio Barbs in search of Barb Helms. Wait. Wait. Cancel. With Vizio. Only need versus Dins and other Barbs. So what's Vizio generally going after then? Like, where do I want Visionary on usually? Yeah, I figure Ariats usually just wins out for the most part. More valuable on Barb Helms. Okay, so that was a Barb Helm with it. So it just needs to be like a better circlet overall. Oh, like a Barb Helm, not a circlet. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you again, Anonymous, for the 5 gifted subs. And a reminder. A reminder to everybody. Subs are 25% off right now on Twitch. Gifted subs, plain subs, any and all, I believe. If I feel better on like the 1st or 2nd or something, maybe tomorrow even. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling, because right now I don't feel amazing. We can try and do a little walk. We're going to have a whole walkathon, subathon thing, but God, my stomach right now would murder me. Thank you, Parmesans. Parmesan cheese. Yes, please. Brortas. Thank you. And Sir Rollgarden with 5 gifted. I think gifted is still full price. I don't believe so. Mwah. Thank you guys. Oh, 220 with 22 strength and 38 fire res and 8 mana steal. That's not bad. Needs 2 open sockets and it's actually good. Without 2 open sockets, unfortunately just trash. Yeah, if that had 2 open sockets, that would be really solid. Please show circlets I kept. They're in the top left. Connery with 5 gifted subs as well. And you can verify that the subs are 25% off, right? That did work for you. 1 hour remaining. What would you socket in that? 2 1540s. Or in some instances, you can do 1 1540 and then mix it with something else. If you're running a 160-60 and you hit your breakpoints. Enhanced damage IS, yeah. Thank you, Quasi. Season 6 started? What am I doing after this remaining hour? Well, I'm going to stay for an hour and a half, because you can stay in the game for 30 minutes more if you're in a game when it happens, and then you can keep gambling. Justery, thank you very much. And then I'm probably going to take Moo Girl to go get lunch. But I wanted to at least get on and gamble with you guys, because I haven't streamed in like 4 days, and I still don't feel amazing, but I was like, man, I gotta at least stream a little bit. And what a better time than gambling. I almost popped on last night, but I really was not doing hot enough for it.
I am overburdened.
1 Necro, 30 FR. Nah. You're gonna want some FCR on that puppy. A norovirus lunch. Yeah, try and get some barbecue in there. And then hunch over and... Teleport charges, one of the better ones, or just mediocre? Teleport charges can be really nice on certain helms. Where's Camel? He just went out to grab some smokes, I think. What makes an ideal barb circlet? Does anything beat Ariats or Shaco? So, for a lot of circlets, or a lot of helmets, Shaco wins. Or Ariats for barb. Now, the thing is, in a lot of various instances, you will be good with getting other things. So, okay, you know, I want to wear this 220 barb helm because I want to hit my 105 breakpoint, blah, blah, blah. You know, maybe some Vizio, whatever thing on it. Like, you know, there's various cases where hitting an X breakpoint or something wins out. And for certain duels, you want to be faster in your FCR versus others and such, so you switch gear around. But still, in a lot of cases, Shaco is just like so dang good. Put a Cham or a Burr or whatever in it, and it rules a lot of stuff. I still wear Shaco half the time anyways on my Necro when I'm dueling, you know. Ooh, nice tick. No FRW does hurt that a little bit, but 2 open sockets. Very nice. Is it a bug? Nope, it's a special event.
I am overburdened.
Why don't I drop my full gold stack? Just like to put it together? I mean, it doesn't really matter. There's currently 7 different enhanced defense prefixes that can spawn and troll your finds. That's why we see it so often. There's 7 different enhanced defense affixes? Ooh, 220 pally, but only 23 to life. Honestly, probably not even worth keeping. Nice, Dale.
I am overburdened.
You just trashed a 220 all res 23 life paladin helm? You're crazy, Cooley. That at least has a little value. I know it's not gonna like trade for anything major, but somebody will give you a high rune for that. No value. Get out of here. You could definitely find someone who will give you a jaw rune for that. I'd have given you a jaw for it. There you go. I would have given you a jaw for it and then sold it for 2 jaw. Cooley's like, if it's not 50 burr, it's a bust. Perfect or trash? You PvPers, man. Y'all have been too spoiled by seeing only the amazing. Oops. Too spoiled. So boring, no new content. I mean, I've been playing Diablo 2 for over 20 years now, man. Ah. What's up? Last time I watched this stream was 2020. Well, I have a baby now. She's 9 months old and adorable. We're still playing Diablo 2. LOM RPG is being built, actually, and coming along really nicely and looking beautiful. Let's see what else is happening. Am I working with a team on it? Uh-huh. I hate when I hit 2 open sockets on a rare helm and it's just like the most garbage helm that exists. Haven't settled on the art yet? Yeah, I've settled on the art. It's gonna be the pixel art. I just love pixel art more. Again, I know it's not everybody's favorite and whatever, and that's fine. I think A, the game is more important anyways, so who cares? But also, I like pixel art. I like color and contrast and all of that, and Llama rigged MVS so he always wins now. I'm just 2-1 this season. Wow. The first time. What level should you be to do this? I think 93 is the level you want to be if you're doing circlets. Is there actually a 9,000 magic find? Yeah, you can get like up to infinite magic find if you really want. With the Souls trick. It's on my YouTube. It's pretty wild, man. Straight up just like a bonkers Easter egg. I think 93 is good enough for circlet gambling.
Yolano, I think exile is one of the most underrated rune words and the single most important for a smiter. I still need the Ohm rune on my SSF foe smiter, and without life leech it's really hard to face tank and EMF etc. I probably want it more than Enigma. Am I crazy, or is exile as good as I think?
Nah, you're a little crazy. Look, exile is fantastic. It's actually a very cool rune word, but Haas is just like a bigger damage and has a lot of really nice stuff going with it, and so a lot of people just like Haas in that slot, which kind of makes exile just end up not being quite as good. But I like exile a lot. That's right, ZGZ. I'm one of those people that likes exile a ton, but when you were 89, you got the... Yeah, so for gambling, coronets and diadems and tiaras, all that stuff, you'll be alright, but circlets, you won't always get the gamble and be able to hit it. Because gambling is +5, -5, or +4, -5. So if you're a low level and you gamble a circlet, then you don't always hit it. Thank you, Geeky Gamer! Appreciate that. But yeah, again, I'm a big fan. Darn it, mechanics coronet of speed. I'm a big fan of exile, but I think overall, and especially because they removed the bugged, bugged Eth items. They're not bugged even, but just, the like, when you could, double the defense with the quote-unquote bugging method there. That helped give them more value. What level Terrazone to start crafting +2 amulets? So crafting is a multi-piece thing, which is the whatever. So you're gonna need the amulets to be level 87 plus, right? Well, it depends your character level, I guess. So 220 necro with nothing else. Oh, come on, man. Look at that, Cooley. Come on, man. That's a dang shame right there. Ah. What a shame. That one hurts. That was supposed to be the godly. That was supposed to be the godly one right there. 220-30 Druid was all it needed. And then with the 2 open sockets, and then we were golden. Three open socket, 5 min damage. Meh. Ooh, nice, Eric. 2 necro, 20 gas, 14 res,
Gifted a
mechanics,
tier
1,
one
but
sub
rolled
to
1
Cooley.
socket.
This is their
No.
first gift sub in the channel.
Dingo with the gifted sub to Cooley, thank you very much. I actually feel like that is like the biggest troll. The fact that you can roll like sockets on a rare item, but it'll roll 1 socket. Dang, that's got some nice stats on it. It's like I could just take this and go get it socketed. Why are you doing this to me? Give me 2 sockets or leave it alone. Like, wasting a mod to put a single socket on it. Isn't each open socket a mod? No. The affix is the mechanics, and it rolls 1 to 2 on rares. I guess mechanics also does that on Magic's 1 to 2, but you know, artisans 3, whatever. Jewelers. Cooley and I should do some more streams together. Yeah, I'll pop in and duel against his butt sometime here. Show him who's boss again. Make a level 30? Alright, you're gonna have to help me gear a level 30 though. I don't have anything for a level 30. Two paladin, 2 sockets, 21 strength, 3 DR, and then teleport charges on it. It's just too weird. I don't think it's really got any value. Do I still play chess? Here and there, yeah. I'm able to like consistently stay around like 1750. So I'm pretty happy with that. Not really red. Two sin, 26 strength, 18 dex, 23 life, 26 mana, 10 all res. I mean, it's got some really nice stats on it. If Coolies can work for the Ghost Sin, maybe you can make that work on a 65 FCR. Money's on sale today.
I can't carry anymore.
220 Sin Helms need either 2 open sockets or massive stats.
I am
Gotcha.
overburdened.
Isn't the discount ending in 40 minutes? Yeah,
I am overburdened.
essentially. Three open socket, 20 strength diadem. 3 to traps, 30 faster run walk, level 45 required. Does that have any value, Cooley? For like a mid-level dueling trap assassin? No? Yep. What does a Trapsin use for mid-level duels instead? A 220, 32 open socket? Oh my god. I guess they want the FCR for their mind blasting, huh? They use IAS, not FCR. No, Mind Blast uses FCR. Two open socket, +2 Amazon, 30 faster run walk, 105 AR, 22 strength, 18 dex. Yeah, I'm gonna say that's solid. Like, really solid. That's a gorgeous circlet. You pulled a 3 open. Hey, there you go. 3 open socket, 27 to strength. Yeah, unfortunately, that's just 40 plus John. That, yeah, that's. I mean, that's a gorgeous, gorgeous helm right there. Escape. Best level of character to gamble these. 90. I guess technically like a 93 is the best, right? Because then it's just like more expensive for no reason at a 99. But I'm using a 99 because why not? Show off. Two Druid, 2 open socket, but no FCR. Yep, that's what I hit just there. Higher level has a higher chance to upgrade. Doesn't matter though, really. I mean, you can get just as godly circlets, right? Is it a waste if I'm level 90? No. You'll as a level 90, it's like 90% of the time you'll still hit good stuff anyways, at least, probably more. Or have the chance to. Just like a couple times you won't. And sometimes until I have not. Yeah, it's really cool. I love like the small boost and changes like that. Can I do this in offline mode? You cannot do this in offline mode. If you want to do it in offline mode, go to my infinite gold video, and then there's a mod for bringing it to offline mode. Just rolled my Venus, nice. Silot with the 5, thank you so much. Ask Kula if he'll be bidding on that godly paladin circlet I saw the other day. That 2 open saga one. I thought you were gifting that, or that was being gifted to me, right? As like a Christmas gift. Mwah. Thank you.
Angelic face.
Vizio mod on an Amazon circlet's cool, with 17 decks as well. If that had faster run walk, there could be some potential. Is it a waste to do this below 90? Again, not really. I mean, you're not gonna be able to put everything, but 2 Jaws best I can do. Mm-hmm. 2 to necro skills, 95 to life. I wonder if there's like a 2 necro, 100 life Nah, you just want to get +3 there instead. No, I wouldn't know, really. Gambled for Tri-Res boots, got some War Traps and some decent hits. Nice. The event ends in 30 minutes to an hour, depending if you're already in a game or not. Helm's just sitting there to rot. Liam, you wanna scooch that one over to me? How's the production on LOM RPG going? Great. We're just getting all, you know, there's just a lot of systems, right? You've got your stats, you've got your masteries, you've got all of the combat, you've got resistances, you've got all the different kinds of skills, you've got your spawning of monsters, you have your crafting, you have your professions, you know, there's just a lot of, well, if you can work that over here, Liam, I wouldn't mind it. Like, a lot, there's just so many things. On top of getting the quest written out and implemented and zones designed and the art designed, what does the skill tree look like? What does the character screen look like in the inventory and yada yada yada. Nice TG. Yeah, that's just for the circlet itself, though. If it upgrades to a coronet, or if it rolls for, you know, a diadem or anything like that, then it'll hit, so.
Oh my dog.
Oh my dog. Thank you, Base Ninja. 1910 Griffin, nice. When gambling, does your magic find count towards it? No. When do I expect my game to release? I would love to get it out next year. It will probably be late next year if we do. I mean, again, there's just a lot of stuff. But it's a game that I think I'll just continually work on. So what I'm really trying to do is parse out and just like split up what needs to be done to release the game versus what should come in the like first expansion that I release. And I say expansion, they'll just be like free added on content, you know, but where, you know, what is stuff that needs to exist and what stuff that we can add. Is this infinite gold thing working as intended? Mm-hmm. Yes, it is. These Necro Circlets I'm getting don't want FCR, bro. I can't hit FCR to save my life on Necro Circlets right now. It's killer, man. So many, like, nice rolls. Just trashing out. There's another one. Another one. Just, they won't hit it. That's not, like, a great roll, but... Can get lots of gear from gambling. We've had a lot of decent looking helms today that just never hit FCR. Including that 2 Druid, 20 or 30 FRW, 2 open socket. But no FCR. Go for it, oh really. You'll be fine. You'll still get lots of cool stuff. Am I gonna do something today besides gamble? Nah, today's just a chill gambling day. What's the exception with Sin Clause? Class specific items to gamble, yeah. Some RPG is a single player game. It'll be both single player and multiplayer. Three to passive and magic, 89 to life. Is it possible to get J-mod from gambling? I think Warren said that you can't. It doesn't like upgrade to a monarch for some reason or something. Otherwise it should be, but that's like bugged or something like that. It does, but it's just super rare. For J-mod, probably better off to use perfect gems and just keep re-rolling a monarch. How do you find a vendor with a free slot to sell the item to begin with? You just buy an item out, and then you can fill it with whatever you want. Best character level for J-mod is 67. There you go. 3 to P&B skills, but 30 FRW. Darn. Not as rare. Yeah, I mean, it's still going to be rare. Does the shop discount happen outside 22 Nights of Terror? Nope. This will be the last time this year for about a year until next year when they probably do it again, and it's the same idea. There were actually some interesting days this year. Yeah, the damage increase one was rough because that just murdered a bunch of people. But they had some fun, interesting days. Yeah, the last year's was not as good. This year they had some fun ones.
I am overburdened.
22 Nights of Terror tier list. That'd be fun. Yeah, I need to go through the whole list. Giving everybody magic or a find item, giving everybody blizzard. Kind of funny. Scaled up Terror Zone was nice. The 25% extra experience in Terror Zones. Yeah, that was pretty banger. What did they do on the, like, terror zones are more difficult? I didn't actually get to see what happened that day. The mobs just smacked harder. Didn't notice much else.
I am overburdened.
Terror zones were just players 8. Okay. Was this last year? Oh, this was last year's. Okay. Wasn't much different for players 8 in a group, though. Gotcha. Aye, give me 2 open sockets, man. Come on now. It was just players 8 for any number. Okay. So. But not drops? Aw, that's weak. 2 barb, Vizio, 6 mana steal, 8 life steal, 14 all res. We keep finding these Vizio helms on the barbs, man. That's probably not very good, though. Yeah, all I can think is like, yeah, like a Trav Goldfind barb actually might really like that. Because it's got 76%. The gold find actually makes that potentially have some value. Do I prefer old school? No, it's just easier to shop in old graphics. Yeah, like it's actually really potentially nice. Because it has Vizio, Dual Leech, some res, and Gold Find. Which, like, all of those kind of help you.
Good luck.
With your Gold Find Trav Barb. Because now I don't have to worry about wearing a single ring to use for leeching. I still get really good Gold Find. I have a little bit of resistances to help out. And then I have attack rating, which actually was a big problem, I feel like, for my Gold Find Barb. Because I had issues with attack rating on my Gold Find Barb. So that might be like a really solid helm for Gold Find Barb. Yeah, I'm just putting a lemon that. Could even sneak a Dwarf Star or 2 on him. I mean, I think you run 2 Dwarf Stars with him now. That's the thing. So that might be actually... The more I think about it, the Dual Leech really is nice. The more I think about it, the more I like that helmet. Blue, 2 source, 94 life, any good? Probably not. You're probably looking more for the +3s on the sorcerers, especially. AR, I mean, all res. Yeah, I mean, I'm also like resistances. Both of them are needed for my Gold Find Barb res and that. So the more you can get of either, the better. Do I plan to try the new Torchlight season? When is it coming out? Two days ago? Dang. They released right around Christmas? Wild. Thanks, True. Oh my god. Where's the FCR, man? This one stings. This one really stings here. Really nice rolls on it. I've had a couple stingers today. Is gambling cheaper today? Uh-huh. Just for the next, like, few minutes here. 3 open sockets with teleport charges. Oh. That seems like it's probably got some value. That's worth 4 to 5 jaw. Nice. Not a bad gold find barb helm. Did you see our other potential gold find barb helm? What do you think on that one? Meh? Wow. Battle Cry solves a lot of issues with the gold find barb. Yeah, but it's also got the leech on it, and it's just really good gold find.
I am overburdened.
You don't like this right here? What's wrong with you? That looks godly to me. Do you want to bring her in here? Oops. Your Mercy's doing most of it with a traditional setup. Well, there ain't nothing traditional about this. This is now, different. I think it's gonna go on a... I think you have to make it like a Player's 8 whirlwinding gold find barb. Yeah, exactly. You're not running Berserk, and you're not running the standard mercenary setup. So I think it works on the whirlwind barb. Yeah, it's just like a grief whirlwind. I guess you have to cham that then. End up Steven. Or throw? Do people make throw gold find barbs now? You ran Frenzy with your last Gold Flame Barb? I've never done Frenzy on it. I liked Whirlwind. Because you could, like I said, you could up the player count on it, which was nice. Use Drax, gotcha. Still do the 1 point frenzy, yeah. Show them after the event finish. Yeah, we'll go through and show all. Any luck? We found some interesting things, for sure. Two Barb, Visionary, something like that. Something like that. Wasn't it 8? I don't remember how much it was actually. Slash and stash. Oh, that's fun. 2 fire skills, 20 FCR. Does that have any value for mid-level duelers? No, it doesn't. They'll just use a 220 blah 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 rare. But it could get 2 open sockets, which at least is nice. And so could the rare. 320 is okay for mid-level duels? Wait, my 320 they can use? Nice. For sure, Steven. Also, people like gambling. If it's not a tiara slash diadem. I forget what it actually rolled on. I'd have to go look. It's in my on my other character. Y'all gotta check out 22 Nights of Terror D2R events more often. So many people have no clue about this event, man. I feel like every day I need to make a video on what the event is and what it means or something so people will actually go. You sold that 27 strength 3 open socket? Yeah, I did. I don't know, 27 strength 3 open socket seems okay, but it doesn't seem godly.
I am overburdened.
Not even 30 strength. If it was 30 strength, I'd maybe like have a second thought about it. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's 8 lifesteal. That's even nicer. 8 life leech and 14 all res. Man, Cool, you're on crack if you don't think this is solid.
I am overburdened.
I've still yet to roll a Griffin's doing this. While your streams and skill in this game, this is the only playthrough I can keep up with. Does Mana Leech work on martial arts skills? It works on the physical hit of it. It's a Dreamer Helm. Non-meta builds are like that class by meta builds. I don't know. I think there's a gold fine barb that's just waiting to use that, and it's going to outclass it. Is it a little bit of my dream? Maybe, but... Oops. Can an 89 roll that? Yeah, you won't always roll it, but you have the chance to. On your coronets and items and such. Capisce, thank you. Cowboys still suck. Cowboys are fine, alright? They're just not showing off their stuff before the playoffs. Like, there's no value in winning these games. Doesn't matter. We just got to get to the playoffs, and then we're going to win. Then we get hot, and then we win it all. You just wait. Flacco gonna take the Browns to the Super Bowl? You don't think Ravens are gonna say something about that? Sappy
MR
Rose!
Llama Rap.
Thank you. Ravens gonna choke versus Miami and the Browns will get the first seed. Dude, that'd be wild. First seed Browns. 210 with 16 all res. Here's my thoughts.
Maybe a WW Trav Barb, not necessarily going for gold, but still a plus. I'd say it's okay. Also Chalupa.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of, it's like it's a whirlwind Trav Barb that also kind of is going for gold, but not 100% a gold fine barb. So you're able to run players 8 Trav, but you're also picking up high gold amounts. You can run some dwarfs along with it, whatever, and you'll have, 1,000 or 800% gold find while you're doing players 8 Trav. Murdering everything. Darn. Where's the 2 open sockets, man? Tear Zone running Gold Fine Barb? Yeah, that could work too. I think it's a mix and match. On the left side are the the circlets found. The top 3 were found last time. The bottom 5 were found today. I still don't think anything beats the top circlet we found over there. But we definitely have some like finds today. Definitely some decent things. This started yesterday at 1 o'clock. One of these days we'll have to gamble for 24 hours straight. Ends very soon. The Romo era was a sad era. Just never quite had enough around him. Why can't lower cross be terrorized? It used to be able to, but it was such a bad zone to terrorize that they got rid of it as a terror zone. What do I think Season 6 changes will be? I don't think they're going to make changes again. I'd be surprised. What? Nice, Shark. They are all hands on deck Diablo 4. They gotta get the game, try and bring everybody back, work on all the seasons, build the next expansion, etc. No macros here. Nice paladin. What's my opinion of it being $100? I mean, it's insane. No human could possibly click that fast and accurately. Well, you can see I mess up plenty of times. If you want to gamble, get in the game in the next 1 minute and you will have an additional 30 minutes. Oh, never mind. It just 19 popular terror zones all day. What? What are the 19? It just says Durance of Hate. I don't know.
I am overburdened.
Oh my god! Oh, that's so funny. Andy all day, baby, right? I like it. Definitely a better year for him. Get your milking in before the year's end, I tell you what. Andy and Travancore for 20 hours. It's wild. 1 Barb, 30 FRW, 97 attack rating. That's nice, but not nice enough. Needs 2 open sockets or some ED or something. Yesterday's the day we finished the Grail. Well, it's online only, so. Yeah, prices, they don't kick you out of the game for another 30 minutes. So prices will stay the same. Nice Calvin. Alright. Cowboys versus Browns in the Super Bowl this year. Cowboys win it 33-30. Mark it down. Mark it down, boys and girls.
She's so tired.
You look so tired, baby.
She's rubbing her eyes the entire time I took her out of her room.
Baby, you look so tired. Look at you smiling like you got everything you wanted. Except the sleep you needed. Just smiling away. Watch. Oh my.
I own mom.
I own mommy. Exactly, Steven. Dude, what's happening to the Bengals, man? Ain't GG's. We've had some okay things.
Just laying here watching you. That's what she wants to do.
Will you go to bed in here, baby?
No.
Oh my god. That Super Bowl prediction shows you're still woozy from the norovirus.
Oh my
okay.
God.
You okay?
She stuck her hand down in her
Did
mouth.
you just gag yourself?
Yes.
Don't put your finger that far back.
Where is my sweet? Oh, she's waving at you. Look.
Hi. Oh my god. How come nobody mentions how good the 49ers are? Because we know how good they are. But the Ravens also just completely owned their face still, so. Oh, thanks, Hearth. How old is Lilith now? She is 9 months old. 9 months. You want to say hi?
Oh.
You want to wave to everybody? Come here. Oh, sorry, mommy. Mwah. You want to wave? You were just waving to them. Wave. Hi. You want to wave? You got your fingers in your mouth now. Hello.
Say hi.
No waving right now. Oh, the real trophy item right here. Mwah. Okay, we won't wave. That's fine.
I'm gonna keep trying.
Now you're gonna do it. Now you're gonna do it. Hello. Oh.
She's been dancing a lot. Throwing her
You
hands
say,
up.
don't forget to use your Twitch subscriptions. And subscriptions are 25% off right now. That means 25% more diapers for me. Yay! And you can follow and hit the like button for free.
Keyboard.
Wow. Good job. Good thoughts, baby. She just loves the keyboard, I know.
Hi.
Whew. Soon she's gonna beat her daddy in D2. That's true. If you don't sub, I don't eat. Whoa, okay. Now you get food still. Daddy just eats less. That's all. That's not how 25% off works. She's a baby. You're gonna correct a baby on math? Oh my god. What's wrong with you, chat?
You gonna sit with Daddy for a second?
Correcting a baby. Leroy Sunset with the sub. Subs for baby. Thank you so much. We don't do that, Sean. My 9-year-old just came by and asked if she could play with me. Aww.
Aww. It's not really a 2-player game, though, is the problem. I guess
It's a 2-player game.
Yeah, it's not the traditional kind where you, like, sit next to each other.
I'm gonna get her a little computer and put it right by on a little desk right there, and she'll come.
Why didn't you give me a little computer and put me on a little desk right there?
Because you're not tiny. Sorry, you are plenty. You are plenty tiny, but you know. Oh boy. If you want, we can get you a tiny desk and you can sit right there.
You gambling other stuff now?
Aaron, do you want to take the baby so I can find some?
I thought that's what you're doing.
Yeah, but like 3 times faster.
Oh, you do use the keyboard?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought you were doing normal. I didn't know. You didn't say anything.
Moo's gonna teach the baby Alt F4. Moo only learned Alt F4 the other day, so.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, Steven. Dad, do you know how much I could get in Roblox with that? Oh my god. I hate Roblox so much. It's so awful.
Annoy Daddy.
Absolutely terrible lives. Experience-wise, Worlds don't keep bail waves for the TZs? Yeah. Just bail waves. You don't even need to go the Worlds don't keep. Just go bail waves for the experience. It's so good. I thought half off vendors ended 10 minutes ago. Yeah, but if you don't leave the game, you get an extra 30 minutes.
I didn't see that signal. Mama's hungry, hungry. Can you say I'm hungry? Hungry. I get stuck in my
Roblox is so predatory. It's like insanely predatory. I mean, it's ridiculous that Roblox is even like legal. I mean, I feel like it's not. It's just like waiting to be shut down in a way. Yeah.
Why?
Just how predatory it is.
How?
One, predatory versus kids in the like way that it like pushes all the spend. 2, the way that it forces and essentially uses all of the child labor in like an illegal way to, because all the people and kids and everything develop the games, and then
Do they sell them on a platform?
no, the whole platform is all the games that people make, but then they promise you like, oh, you can, you know, make a ton of money by making all these games, but then they like pay you back in like Roblox bucks to spend on. I mean, there's like a whole bunch of stuff. If you dive into it's like madness how like awful it is, and like the percentage you actually get. And,
That's crazy.
yeah, there's cuts on cuts on cuts from the income earned, and.
Did you hear her talking over you?
What?
Did you hear her talking over you?
Yeah. She was like, I got stuff to say about Roblox.
I love
It's great. I love it.
Don't talk about my Roblox like that.
Do you got any games on your phone, Dad? Dad, do you have games on your phone I could play? We have nieces that are 9, 10, around there. Oh my god, that's all they want. Games on the phone.
Games.
That's it. Every time they're like, Can I see your phone? Do you have games? Like, we're at a funeral right now. She's like, do you have games on your phone now? Can I see your phone? Oh my god.
Yeah, he says as he's addicted to gambling.
I'm not addicted to gambling. Or the iPad, yes. Or the iPad.
You're gonna make it sound like Daddy's tooting.
That wasn't me, it was the baby's mouth. Your wife is due January 14th? Aw, congrats. Good luck. I hope everything goes well.
Yeah.
I can stop anytime I want to. I'm just not right now, but I can stop whenever I wanted.
Just not until they make you.
No, look. You know what? I'm gonna stop in 17 minutes on my own accord.
If I pushed Alt F4, would you lose everything?
Oh my god, babe! Do not.
It'd be over. It'd be over. There'd no one coming back from that.
You can Alt F4 your way right out of this house. I mean, I guess I have to because you technically on the mortgage and all that. But you for right now, while we discuss what happens.
You don't have your new Christmas present yet, so I could just go hit the power.
No.
I can't threaten that anymore.
No, man. Yeah. Into the microphone, baby.
You know she's gonna reach for it now.
Oh, man. Well, you weren't supposed to turn her.
She turned.
Oh. But I thought you turned her. She's like, give it to me!
Bending over backwards.
I got stuff to say! Can you say GG?
Dada. She can say GG.
Dada. Oh, you got handed mouth. Baby, this is how we all got norovirus. You put your hand in your mouth after touching everything.
You put your hand in your mouth after touching everything too. So.
I don't touch everything she touches.
You touch more than she touches, probably.
I don't think so.
Yeah, because I'm always holding her.
I don't
You
know
walk
about that.
around touching stuff.
She walks on the floor.
She doesn't. You walk on the floor. She does not walk on the floor.
She walks on the floor with her hands, okay? Can you say, like and subscribe? Good try. Uh-huh. Like. And. Subscribe. Doesn't matter what she says. Non-subs can't hear her anyways. Good point.
I want that microphone so bad. Why?
Wires!
Give me!
Girl just loves wires. Yeah.
He's getting a thing unadorned so that won't work. It'll have power in his office if the power in the house goes out.
I'm getting a backup battery so that she can't just flip the breaker.
Why not just get a generator? And then we could put more stuff on it than just your computer.
I am overburdened.
It's the important part.
Mr. Llama IK, Mr. Llama IK, Mr.
Dad,
Llama
Dad.
IK, Mr. Llama IK.
Liquor, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yeah.
You can't have the microphone. Pinch daddy.
Ow! Don't listen to mommy. Okay.
Oopsie. This is my phone. She's so tired. Look at it.
Oh yeah, you're exhausted. Absolutely exhausted. Cheers. Why do I call her Moo Girl? That's her nickname, Moo Girl. Baby's got that insane grip strength. Oh, it's true. Once they grip on, you just gotta wait, kinda. Kid is skilling up speech currently. Oh yeah, she's improving it. In the past week, I feel like she's been waving a ton more.
You remember the past week?
I mean, oh yeah, I guess the past week we were just sick. So past couple weeks. And her crawling is getting a lot better. There's some waves. Hi. Yeah, her speech, saying a lot of sounds. Especially when they grab hair. Yeah. She is 9 months old. The doctor said she may not have teeth until 1 year old.
Mm-hmm.
She has no teeth. Like, wow. When will she be able to speed run? Hopefully by like 2. My girl just turned 168 months. Aww. The cuteness is replaced with venom and general loathing for parents. Yeah. We're seeing that in the 10-year-old. I'd say a little bit. That's tough, man. Being a teenager is the worst. God. Just a horrible time. I'm 33. Ugh, hate to even say it. Why'd you make me say it? All your 220s are druids? It's not a terrible class for it.
You see Daddy's toys back there?
Do I want more kids? Yeah, I mean, you know, I feel like you gotta have a couple at least there and then see what happens beyond that. It's like, having, you know, a big family seems really nice and really fun. But also, oh my god, just one is exhausting.
She's holding the tiny hands.
Oh my god. Can't imagine how exhausting it is to have multiples.
Right in the mouth. Let's not put that in your mouth.
What? But I'm just tired right now because of norovirus, so.
Yeah, it was a lot easier when we were healthy.
Yeah. Oh.
I took away the little hands, and she's mad.
Yeah, I figure having 5 isn't bad because then we can have 7 in total in the family and we can have a player 7 game. Pretty solid.
Alright, let's go in there.
Sorry, you can't have the microphone, baby. At least you get to the point where the other kids start helping take care of the younger ones. Yeah, if you get, you know, the spaced out enough there. Now you just gotta set up all the computers and everybody can play together. Alright, baby. 8 minutes left. Does Moo Girl play D2R with me? She's played it a couple times with me. We play World of Warcraft, usually at nights. We're obviously sick for the past week, so we haven't really played. We played like a week ago or something. But does it change your odds? It's pretty similar, right? Yeah, it's been fun. 7 kids farming lower Karas chests? I mean, I like that. Bound to get some good stuff. Oops. Well, the coronet and the circlet's just a different gamble, but it's still the similar idea for getting the stuff. This coronet versus circlet. If throne goes down, does it do a save quit? I believe so. What's she gonna do after the server closes? Go take Moo Girl to get food.
Hello.
Gorgo, thank you. Appreciate the sub. Welcome back. I actually think Chipotle would be fine to eat. Yeah, Chipotle's got very natural ingredients. Yeah. That's natural. Two curses, classic. It's not bad, Red. Except they don't have black olives. Just stupid. I don't know. I mean, I love olives, but I don't feel like I want olives in my Chipotle. It's kind of a weird combination. They need pickles, you say? What's wrong with you guys? I love pickles and I love olives, and neither of those go with my Chipotle. Probably P3 if it's that big of an MF difference. Bring back the Al Pastor. Yum. Okay, Wayne. I ain't weird. I'm just a 33-year-old dude who plays video games. A 23-year-old video game. Ain't nothing weird about it. Not me? Alright, good. Come on, 5 minutes. 5 minutes to hit something big. Oh. I'm itching for something good here. School's out now and I'm still skipping it to play D2. Yeah, the big question is going to be when baby Lilith has to go to school, will I skip baby Lilith going to school to play D2 some days? Maybe. No? No? Okay, no. The answer is no. Maybe. How do you buy so fast? You hit enter and left click the same time. Wink. I'll have more time to play if she's in school. If she's in school, that means she could be at home also gambling and finding stuff as well, so... By the time I'm done grinding D2 with her, she's going to be begging to go back to school. She'll be like, Daddy, I don't want to do any more lower grass runs today. Did you hit your quota? Did you hit your 2,000 runs for the day? No, not yet. I'm only at 1,800. All right, 200 more, and then you can go play.
Excuse me, what is this again?
Oh, this was... Somebody in chat's kid was,
Okay.
they were saying... Thanks, chat, for covering. Vendors are half off again? No. It's ending in 1 minute. Come on. 2 minutes. Daddy needs a quick hit. Come on. Woo. Nauseous. 1 minute. Come on. No. Find it. Find it. Eh. Why have we not been kicked out yet? No! Well.
Good day.
Look, I'm not addicted. That was just the thing. It's fine. Actually, hold on. Let me go grab off of this. Mm-hmm. These are all old ones, right? Yeah. Or ones from last time. Oops. Okay. Pretty sure thing. All right, I'm gonna take this out, and that was last time. It's whatever. This was this time. This was last time. That was last time. Okay. Perfect. Let's do a little intro on it and do it. What's up, YouTube? Mr. LaMissy here, and today we're going to be looking at our best finds from gambling in the third day of the Gambleathon, Infinite Gold, 22 Nights of Terror, etc., whatever you call it within Diablo 2. So again, we went after some fun, beautiful circlets. We had more circlets, I think, that overall had some good value, but we didn't hit the super GG. I feel like the best circlet we still found was in our second gamble. So let's take a look at what we got. The first one we got is a very interesting, Cooley likes to call it a dreamer helm. I like to call it a useful helm. It is a very weird, interesting helm that I feel like at first doesn't feel like it has a spot, but the more you think about it, the better it becomes. So +2 to barb skills, visionary mod, mana steal, life steal, 14 all reds, and 76% gold find. Now, where I start to think of this is, okay, a gold find barbarian, this could be really interesting. But generally a gold find barbarian, if it's pure gold find, you're going to have a mercenary who just has like, you know, botted and whatever. And the merc is going to kill most of the stuff. So not super useful. And then you're like, okay, what if I'm running a berserk barbarian? Well, then the life leech isn't applying and the mana leech isn't applying. So that's not crazy useful either. So where this really kind of fits is in this like whirlwind barb that maybe is like a half. And you could also say a frenzy or throw barb. But I like it in the whirlwind barb, because what you can do with the whirlwind barb is you can actually crank the player count up on the whirlwind barbarian, or in terror zones for you know, Travancore, terror zone Travancore. You can crank it up and kind of run high player counts and kind of run it as like a pseudo item find / gold find, and so you can have both of them at like decent values. And it hits pretty well there. So you get the bonus AR, which is really helpful just to kind of, that'll fix up your attack rating completely. Obviously, Barb Skills is nice. You get the dual leech, which is really nice because now you don't have to wear a ring trying to get the leech on it, right? So you get mana and life leech right there. So now you can run dwarf rings or whatever you want in those slots. You get a little bit of all resist, which is always just helpful on these characters. And then 76% extra gold find, which is, you know, 80% max right there. So a very high amount of gold find as well. You're probably putting a Cham in it, just overall. But I prefer this over, you know, just looking at it. Like IK Helm is the general one that you'd be running, or, you know, you could maybe run Ariats or something on the other. But I really like this. I think it kind of has the ring that you're running there plugged in, and it kind of opens up and frees up some slots. So I think this is a pretty solid, interesting helm. Again, not super fully meta, but I think you can make a nice, interesting build with it. Our second find of the day is this helm right here. I actually think this might be our best find of the day. A 2 Druid, 20 FCR, 10 FHR with 12 all resist, and it has damage reduced by 3, which is very nice. Someone might, Pain Hood, also an awesome name. But the damage reduction by 3 is really nice. This can be really useful versus, you know, assassins and stuff that have, you know, just kind of the little chip damage, right? So any of that can be really helpful to have. The little damage reduction, a lot of people overlook it, I would say. So really a nice 5 stats on this helm. Obviously, you know, 2 open socket, blah, 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 whatever is always better. But I think this is a pretty solid pickup right there. Got some nice stuff. The third one's a pretty basic, +3 to cold skills, 97 to life. Just your generic, hope it rolls 2 open sockets. And, you know, a lot of sources are still going to be using Nightwings, but there are going to be instances where you're going to, in PvP, prefer to have the 97 life right there. Our fourth one is the classic 3 fire skills, 20 FCR. It is on the circlet, so required level 45. Your PK source, your mid-level dual source. You know, very standard, nice helm. Again, just need to hit 2 open sockets on it. Our fifth one is a 3 open socket with teleport charges. I think this is another one of those that your gold farm barbarian might be interested in, or honestly a couple of other characters could be interested in. Probably worth a few high runes right there. And our last one is going to be not great. 2 swords, 20 FCR, 14 all res, and a DR by 1. Again, I don't think this is really worth much of anything at this point. After events like this, you know, the 220s without a lot of extra good on them aren't really that great. So this one is probably trash. I just kept it because, hey, you know what? I can like give it away to somebody, right? Kind of pretty basic. So this is probably the like least exciting one. But otherwise, some decently exciting stuff that'll be worth a little bit for sure. And then, you know, like I say, a really decent druid here. And this really interesting one that I kind of want to build around. So some fun finds there. The finds that we had last week were this 230-20 Necro with 33 light res. Having the faster run walk on this can be really helpful for PvP. Obviously, your classic again, Jeweler's Tiara of Speed, 30 fast run walk, 3 open sockets. And then this was the best circlet, I would say, that we found overall. the 230-20 with 17 life and 14 all res. Again, being able to have FCR and FRW is really, really nice for PvP. So I'd say this is still the best one that we have. So those are our circlets overall. No crazy to open socket, godly GG, but I think overall we got some decent stuff. I'm pretty happy with it for, you know, what we put in. Maybe next year we'll do some more gambling on it, and maybe we'll do like a 24-hour gamble session or something crazy. We'll see. Regardless, don't forget to like and subscribe, YouTube. I'd love to see in the comments below your best finds. Peace, everybody. All right. Am I selling the barb one? This one? Yeah, sure. What's your offer on it? Can sell any of them. Did I have another barb one? It really seems interesting. You would take the 220 source? Sure. Who's got it? Wait. You. Llama 1, password 1. Come get it. You'll buy the barb? Oh, we got a bidding war on the barbarian. It's a cool circlet. 25 bits for it. Not selling for money. Two jaw? I would do 2 jaw for it. Also, who wants the source one?
Oops.
Need to see what I have non-ladder. Do you? Should I sell it off?
You should raffle them. Or not raffle. You know, do a random. What's that called?
Yes. Sell. All right, we'll sell it off. GG. I'm never gonna use it. I might.
Oh, you say that about everything. Sell it. That stair stepper.
Llama 1, password 1. Whoever asked for the 220, you can just have this one. It's not like good enough for sale.
Giveaway. A giveaway. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we're gonna give this away.
Ow. A fun giveaway. She scratched herself with her fingernail.
Did you scratch yourself?
That was on purpose.
Kind of want to build around it. Well, it's interesting, but for 2 jaw.
Girl, you're pushing it with time.
You want me to just take her?
Mama hungry.
Okay.
Mama hungry.
All right. Well, this person got to get in here in the next minute. We're gonna close out. You're having issues joining. Non-ladder, North America. Can giving away good circlets be a tax write-off? I'm sure somebody's tried it. Give away stuff in game and write it off. Oops.
Mama's hungry. Daddy said I'm not tiny.
Non-ladder. Oh, okay, give it someone. Okay. All right, we are bouncing. It is time to say goodbye, everybody. Thank you for being here. Bye. What?
Her face.
Bye, everybody. Do you want to wave?
She
You
does
just
it
wanna
all
lick
the
your
time.
fingers. You wave all the time, and now you just want to weirdly lick your fingers for stream.
She
Oh
said,
my god. Okay, the licking is getting. This is out of control, baby. Blasted with this up. Thank you so much.
Trying to give virus.
I know, right? Bye, everybody. We will see you the next stream. I don't know when.
I don't know what today is.
I don't even know what the day is. I'll post on Discord when we're streaming again and all that. Hopefully soon. Bye guys. Thanks for being here. Have a good one.
Mama, can you say Mama's name? Mama.
Many moons have passed since I left the town of Tristram behind me. Since then I've tried to forget the terrors I beheld beneath the cold earth and the twisted nightmares that have haunted my every waking moment. There's something dark within me now. I can feel it. Ice blast to the past, a bitter killer's mastery class, an orb of ice, a centrifuge recasted the fast, a frozen mass. They shattered into glasses of ash, a chill and blizzard wizards cast, and now I'm gone in a flash. And we don't stop, a Nova proc, a weapon swap, a unique drop. We're tearing through this chaos, listen to our master raptor flock. The last who popped the moment stopped, he's finally free. Not even death can save me from me. Holy bolt, holy shield, holy freeze. I might smite the Lord of Terror unto his knees. I'll set free the beast within just to watch him bleed. Pure concentration, no salvation, just to restore peace and bring order to the world. The desecration from my sword, he start a war. I'll massacre the core foundation of the law. This ain't no soul in search of answers, just a hero with a T. And by the time I finish slaying, there won't be Diablo 3. Lord of destruction, Lord of corruption, Lord of the hate and pain. I instigate a flow so great, eviscerate the syndicate. I decimate, eradicate my foes in turretonic state. They suffocate, choke on my name. Lord of seduction, Lord of disruption, Lord of the lies, Belial hides inside. He's terrified, mass genocide. My master rhymes identify the stale while they listen as I amplify, specify it's time to die. Bring it back to the master of the track. Travel east to find the beast so I can slay him with my rap. Don't need flails or a sword. Tie my hands behind my back. Like a shop up, I'ma kill him with my lyrical attack. Time to let out my battle cry. I don't find the time to grind a level 9 to 9. Support the party blizzard wizard and that summon god. I stand to tank the flanking dolls, but when I try to fight, my damage lacks. Decrepified, I can't attack. I spent my life mastering axes, now I'm damned to cat. Or cries of anguish, they don't care, they want the mana back. Dead dreams of prestige, honor, valor. Now I stand and rap, I go slow. A mental block from years ago. Still trapped inside my mind, the fiction howling's all I know. Yet as I hit my blows, my vengeance charges start to grow. Look out, Diablo, this barbarian's about to steal the show. I spit fire, but not the weak like Inferno. Ebotted poison over shots crushed from my goblin toes. Line by line, I'm breathing rhymes in a red lightning hose. And if you're caught up in this flow, your corpse just might explode. Lord of destruction, Lord of corruption, Lord of the hate and pain. I instigate a flow so great, eviscerate the syndicate. I decimate, eradicate my foes in turretonic state. They suffocate, choke on my name. Lord of seduction, Lord of disruption, Lord of the lies, Belial hides inside. He's terrified, mass genocide. My master rhymes identify the stale while they listen as I amplify, specify it's time to die. It's a catastrophe, metallic bashing me. Can't throw blows cause I chose my caricature. Tornadoes, dodging mobs like it's an allergy. Pattern was a product of a master mastery. I pray to D, pray straight blasphemy. I pray to find a glitch or bug to get me past these three. I'll lose my mind if Talik's extra faster, I can't see. Maddox throws, it's time to focus. DJ drop that beat. They're afraid of the